Okay, everybody, now that Trump is the 47th president, by the way, get this at charliekirk.com, I wanted to review some of the great reactions from the most impressive people America has to offer after this triumphant win. Let's watch some. Play this one.
Okay, so since Trump won the election, we're cooked. Yup. I'm going to be leaving the U.S. and I'm going to be moving to Hawaii. So
is that
we'll
real?
See how
No,
it goes.
that can't be real.
And I'll update you guys.
Is that a real video, Ryan? Is this a play actor? That's a real thing? Donald Trump is the king of Hawaii. Just so you know. He has more power in Hawaii than he does on the homeland. Okay, play the next one.
Yo, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave. Y'all, like, why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why?
I mean, this shows, as we're going through these, the depth of the lies of the media and how people... I'm going to wake up a slave? Okay, play the next one.
The first question I'm asking everybody in my life, from this moment forward, who did you vote for? If I get anything aside from Kamala, get the out of my face. I am done, honestly. It costs me $0 to cut people off. And in this economy, I'm taking all the free shit I can get.
What does that even mean? What is she talking about? Okay, what's the next one? Oh, this is great. I want to meet her. Am I reading that correctly? She voted for Trump and pretending to be... I want to... Can we bring her to AmFest and she gets a signed hat? I love that look. Oh, she's great. That is so good. But now all of her coworkers know because she posted the video. All right, next one.
Donald Trump is president, and I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years. In protest and protection of your bodies. As we know, if that little baby inside you gives you any trouble and you need an emergency health care, you're
a complete lie.
And you're gonna die. I think that is sufficient enough reason to stop having sex. Don't you agree? This vote wasn't a vote for Americans. This vote was for men. And unless we want to become the Handmaid's Tale, then us women need to protest because this is some buttery bull.
Okay, so just so we're clear, if you stop having sex, then why do you need to have all these abortions? Well, we knew Donald Trump would be the most pro-life president in history, and he's already delivering. Okay, next one.
I just started calculating, and if those 32K people who voted for Jill Stein would have voted for Kamala, we would have more votes than Donald Trump in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's not the way math works.
Yeah, this is not even...
That's not even close how math works, actually. You'd have to add a 0. And then that's not how it works. Okay, honestly, I'm not going to put too much delight in the suffering of my enemies, but I will say it's awfully tempting to. But we won, you lost, and enjoy the show. Okay, everybody, welcome back. All right, I'm all here. It's too good to be true.
It's great. So we've been enjoying the victory, but we haven't actually taken a lot of time to fully enjoy
their misery,
the agony, the suffering.
We haven't done that at all. It's a little bit slower than I think it's going to pick up, though.
It'll pick up. So Jimmy Kimmel, of course, was a very aggravating lib. He's one of the biggest figures in the turning of late night TV into this endless crap show. He started to basically cry last night in his first program post-election. Let's play 290.
Let's be honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go, for healthcare, for our climate, for science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO, for the truth and democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him, too. You just don't realize it yet.
I like that his voice started to crack when he got to NATO. For NATO.
I know, but it's just, I mean, he's supposed to be a comedian, right?
Allegedly he was, but...
By the way, democracy, who won the popular vote? Exactly.
It's so symbolic, too, that one of the biggest trends in this campaign is this was like the dude bro election of like ordinary dudes saying, wait, the Democrats are awful now. He used to do the man show. He used to do like a dude bro show and was a liberal. And the fact that
it was a misogynist show.
Yeah, it was like
clear. He did like actually gross things.
Yeah, he did like gross stuff. Whatever. That used to be a thing you could have on the left. You could be a dude bro leftist, and you can't anymore. And they turned off so many people with all that scolding, with all that they just became so unpleasant that they can't have the coalition they used to have that won elections.
Do we have more kind of videos like this? All right, let's play. By the way, this is my favorite. Let's put 303 up on stage, on screen here. Democrats call for a party reckoning. Just look at this. How delicious is this here? Put this up on screen. Democrats call for a party reckoning. Let's play cut 304.
And finally, we talk a lot about these different demographics and these assumptions of where they're going to go. Latinos in Texas, a district that's 97% Latino, went 75 percentage points for Donald Trump. Why?
Misogyny.
It's on the border. The border crisis is on their doorstep. And they were begging people to care about it for years. We need to take some lessons.
That's what that was.
The lessons are not
Knock. Who's there? Oh my gosh, it's Whoopi.
We have just a few seconds left. Let's play 231.
I'm sorry. No. Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
No, we don't hate you, actually.
We'll be playing that one, like the chick screaming at inauguration.
Oh, no, we want you to live in a decent country, actually. And I just...
We will make your country great again, even if it's against you.
I think I'm interpreting the results tonight as the revenge of just the regular old working class American, the anonymous American who has been crushed, insulted, condescended to. They're not garbage. They're not Nazis. They're just regular people who get up and go to work every day and are trying to make a better life for their kids, and they feel like they have been told to just shut up when they have complained about the things that are hurting them in their own lives. I also feel like this election, as we sit here and pour over this tonight, is something of an indictment of the political information complex. I mean, we've been sitting around here for the last couple of weeks, and the story that was portrayed was not true. I mean, we were told Puerto Rico was going to change the election. Liz Cheney, Nikki Haley voters, women lying to their husbands. Before that, it was Tim Walz and the camo hats. Night after night after night, we were told all these things and gimmicks were going to somehow push Harris over the line, and we were just ignoring the fundamentals. Inflation, people feeling like that they were barely able to tread water at best. That was the fundamentals of the election. But I think for all of us who cover elections and talk about elections and do this on a day-to-day basis, we have to figure out how to understand, talk to, and listen to the half of the country that rose up tonight and said, we've had enough.
This we know, the cornerstone is Christ alone.